There are moments in entertainment that make people laugh, not because they're funny, but because they're so Taylor Swift. And last Tuesday night in New York was exactly one of those moments, when Taylor Swift, the woman who currently holds some of the strongest cultural influence in the world, stepped out of the doors of a private members club, walking side by side with Este Haim. It took the internet roughly 3 seconds to realize, wait, didn't Taylor literally sing this exact moment in Nobody No Crime? That one lyric, "We meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine," suddenly turned into a prophecy that wasn't meant to be a prophecy, yet couldn't have been more accurate. So what's really going on here? Is this simply two friends grabbing dinner? Or is it a small moment that reveals something much bigger about the way Taylor Swift builds connection, not just with her friends, but with her fans? The funny thing is, we often think music is where artists exaggerate emotions, craft images, or tell stories that aren't fully real. But sometimes, Taylor Swift, the artist known for turning real-life details into lyrical art, quietly shows the world that a few lines in a song can actually be everyday life. Outside Chez Margaux that night, there was no frenzy, no red carpet, no wall of flashing cameras, just two artists in winter coats. A simple moment, yet the internet exploded. Fans on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, X instantly reposted the lyric, synced it with paparazzi clips, and shouted, "She literally told us where she'd be." This leads to a bigger question. Why does a moment so simple spark such a huge wave of conversation online? If you're watching this video, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you believe a lyric can become a prediction of an artist's real life? When we talk about Taylor Swift and Este Haim, we're not just talking about two musicians. We're talking about a friendship built on trust, creativity, and something deeply human. A friendship where, despite being global superstars, they keep ordinary rituals, dinner, conversation, and sometimes, without meaning to, turning themselves into characters from a song they once performed for millions. That night, Taylor wore a black Louis Vuitton coat and chunky leather boots, her signature cold-weather New York look. Este opted for a bold navy coat paired with metallic gold pumps, playful yet elegant. One classic, one a little mischievous, but both radiating the comfort of longtime friends. There was no posing, no performative glamour, just two women enjoying a Tuesday night. But what captivated fans wasn't just the image, it was the meaning behind it. Because in Taylor Swift's world, lyrics aren't just lyrics. Every line can be a piece of real life. And Nobody No Crime, with the lyric, "Este's a friend of mine, we meet up every Tuesday night," was originally crafted as a fictional, murder mystery-inspired narrative. Yet now, paparazzi photos seem to serve as living proof. Yes, they really do meet up on Tuesday nights. Maybe not every week, maybe not always with wine, but that one overlap was enough to make fans feel connected. Here, we see a fascinating psychological effect. When fans see art bleed into real life, they instantly feel closer to the artist. A story that once existed only in a song suddenly brushes against reality. This is something Taylor Swift has mastered her whole career, building a world that feels real yet cinematic, where fans are not just spectators, but companions, detectives, and sometimes co-authors of meaning. No wonder TikTok creators slapped the song audio over paparazzi videos, completing the real-life movie adaptation of the lyric. Others joked, "Are they going to Olive Garden?" Some said, "She told us back in 2020. And on Blue Sky, someone concluded, "She's exactly where she said she'd be." Simple comments, but they reflect genuine excitement, the signature joy Swifties find in moments like these. On a larger scale, this moment reveals something bigger. Taylor Swift possesses a rare power among contemporary artists, the ability to turn personal life into cultural material. Every small movement becomes a narrative thread, not in a scandalous or sensational way, but in a warm, layered, unmistakably Taylor way. That's why any ordinary moment of hers becomes a clue, a signal for fans to decode and connect. A Tuesday night dinner isn't just a dinner, it's a piece of the Swift universe, a shared memory between artist and audience. And what makes that night truly special is the collision of art and real life. When art reflects life, that's creativity. But when life mirrors art so perfectly, it becomes a legend, a story people retell, a reason for a fandom to laugh together, nod together, and share something small but meaningful. What about you? Do Taylor's lyrics, fictional or real, make you feel closer to her world? Looking back at that Tuesday night, we see more than two celebrities leaving a fancy club. We witness the power of connection, something Taylor Swift has built patiently and intentionally for nearly 20 years. A lyric that once felt like decoration in a song suddenly came alive in real life, creating a wave of warmth and delight across social media. It's proof that Taylor's music isn't just heard, it's lived with, reflected in, shared through moments big and small. The friendship between Taylor Swift and Este Haim, wrapped in the simplicity of a Tuesday night dinner, reminds us that even under the brightest spotlights, people still cling to rituals that make them feel grounded. That authenticity, not grand gestures, is what touches fans the most. And that truth is what keeps Taylor at the heart of stories that inspire millions. Sometimes the smallest moments carry the greatest resonance. So here's the question for all of us. Are there lyrics in your own life, small details that reflect who you are beautifully, waiting for you to notice them? And when you do notice them, do they make you smile? If you enjoy stories like this, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and drop today's keyword, Tuesday night, in the comments to let me know you are here, sharing this little moment with me.